Have you ever imagined why you make more than the average person, yet still feel broke? Before I ever touched $1 online, before I ever heard the word affiliate marketing, before YouTube money or digital products, I was just a little girl who understood pain too early. I remember the day everything changed. My father died. No warning. No preparation. No backup plan. Just like that, he was gone. And suddenly, the weight of the entire world fell on one woman. My mother. We were 6 children, all under the age of 13. 6 mouths, 6 futures, 6 lives depending on one woman who had no luxury, no connections, no savings. Just strength. My mother didn't cry in front of us, but I saw it. In the way she sat quietly some nights. In the way she would stare into nothing after a long day. In the way she carried pain without words. She started selling food in the market. Early mornings. Late nights. No rest. No excuses. Just survival. I remember going with her sometimes. The heat. The noise. The stress. Watching her call customers, smile, negotiate, all while hiding exhaustion. There were days we didn't have enough. Days food was small. Days school fees felt like a mountain. But somehow, she kept going. And this part matters. Listen carefully. She never chose the easy way out. She never gave up her dignity. She never traded her values for comfort. She stood strong. That alone shaped me. Because I learned early. Struggle is real, but so is strength. As I grew older, I started thinking differently. Not just, how do we survive? But, how do we escape this? When I got to O-level, something unexpected happened. I got a scholarship. It was supposed to be my breakthrough. The moment everything changed. The safe path. But deep inside, I didn't want it. Not because education is bad, but because I had seen something too real. I had seen what playing safe looked like. My mother worked hard every single day. But hard work alone was not changing our situation fast enough. And I knew one thing. I didn't just want to survive, I wanted wealth. Not for luxury, but for freedom. For my mother. For my siblings. For a life where stress is not constant. So I made a decision that most people didn't understand. I stepped into the unknown. I discovered the internet. And at first, it felt confusing. Too many promises. Too many fake gurus. Too many get-rich-quick lies. But I kept searching. Because when you come from struggle, you don't quit easily. That's when I found affiliate marketing. At first, I didn't believe it. How can you make money online? How can someone in my position earn in dollars? It sounded unreal. But I tried anyway. And let me be honest with you. It was not easy. There were days I felt stupid. Days I didn't understand anything. Days I questioned myself. Days I wanted to quit. But I remembered something. My mother didn't quit. So why should I? So I kept going. Learning. Failing. Trying again. And then, something happened. My first sale. I still remember that moment. It wasn't even about the amount. It was the realization. This is real. Money from the internet. Not from stress. Not from standing in the market all day. Not from begging for opportunities. That moment changed everything. I went harder. More focus. More discipline. More learning. And then in 2022, I did something I never imagined. Yes, as someone coming from nothing and early suffering, it was my first big win. I made $100,000 in 1 year. Let that sink in. A girl who grew up watching her mother struggle in the market. Made 6 figures online. That's when I knew. Money is online. Not theory. Not hype. Not motivation. I am a witness. But here, where most people stop listening. Because they think, that's success. That's the end. That's the dream. But I'm going to tell you the truth most people hide. I struggled. Not with making money, but with keeping it. Because nobody teaches you what to do after you make money. I spent. Carelessly. Emotionally. Without structure. I told myself, I deserve it. I worked hard. I'll make it again. And slowly, the same pattern I escaped started coming back. Not because I was poor again, but because I had no system. And that's when I realized something powerful. Making money is one level. Managing money is another level. Keeping money is a higher level. So I had to relearn everything. And this is where I want you to pay attention. Because this is for you. What I would do differently, and what you must do. One-stop emotional spending. Listen. You don't need everything you want. Especially when money just comes. That's when you are most dangerous to yourself. 2. Create a money system. Every money must have a purpose. Not guessing. Not vibes. Structure. Example. 40% right arrow save/lock. 30% right arrow business. 20% right arrow living. 10% right arrow flex. 3. Protect your money first. Before you grow it. Before you invest it. Before you enjoy it. Protect it. 4. Build consistent income. Don't depend on one platform, one method, one spike. Build something that pays you regularly. 5. Turn online money into real-life stability. This is where most people fail. They make money online and spend it online. No. You must build something real. Fund a business. Create assets. Because online money is fast. Offline business is stable. Let me speak to you directly. I know how it feels. To come from nothing. To see money for the first time. To want to enjoy it. To feel like you finally made it. But I also know how it feels. To watch it disappear. To feel that fear again. To wonder, how did I get here again? That's why I'm telling you this. Not from theory, but from experience. You don't need more motivation. You need direction. And I'm telling you the truth. Money is online. I've seen it. I've lived it. I've done it. But you must do it right. Your path, simple and clear. 1. Learn a skill, YouTube, affiliate, digital product. 2. Start small. 3. Stay consistent. 4. Make your first money. 5. Control it. 6. Multiply it. 7. Build something real. Final words. Everything I did was not because I was special. It was because I refused to stay where I started. If a girl who watched her mother struggle in the market can make $100,000 online, then you can start too. But don't just make money. Learn from my mistakes. If you're serious about changing your life, if you want to start your own journey, if you want to build income online and use it to fund your real-life business, then I've created something for you. Inside my YouTube product, I break down how to start from zero, how to build a faceless channel, how to turn views into income, and how to use that income the right way. Backhand index pointing, right-click the link and get started. Don't wait. Don't overthink. Don't stay stuck. Because your story can change. Just like mine did. And this time, you won't just make money. You'll keep it. You'll grow it. And you'll build a life your younger self would be proud of.